A lot of you have been probably wondering, why do you hate RollerCoaster Tycoon 4 Mobile so much? Well, like I said in my RollerCoaster Tycoon World Details video, which is actually starting to amass a lot of following, a lot of feedback, a lot of views, it's getting shared a lot. Go share that video and help it grow, maybe we can make it go viral, that'd be pretty sweet. But, like I said, it's just an attempt to rake a quick buck. Now, a lot of people have problems with this game. It's not even a game in my opinion. But I'm going to be respectful and call it a game because that's what at least they attempted to make somewhat of a game to go along with the goddamn microtransactions. Honestly, I would have rather them literally just say microtransactions for RollerCoaster Tycoon. Fund our game. Fund our next game with this. Fund our next game. Buy this app for 99 cents. Help find our next game. And it wouldn't even have a game. I'd be completely fine with that. Just an app that takes up barely any space on my phone that I donated $1 to work on RollerCoaster Tycoon World. I wouldn't have a problem with that. And I'm sure a lot of other people really wouldn't have a problem with that. But my problem with RollerCoaster Tycoon 4 is, within the first 5 minutes, they're begging to stick their finger in your pocket and grab into your wallet and take a fucking dollar out of your wallet within the first 5 minutes. You literally open the app, and it asks you to do one simple task. And then after that, a little menu pops up asking you to buy some goddamn coins, whatever's in it. I don't even know, I haven't played it that long. They ask you to buy a microtransaction within the first 5 minutes. And on the website, right here, it says that it is a completely free-to-pay game with an addictive mixture of strategy and simulation. What I say is, it's a pile of horse shit that they try to scam me out of money with, and made me download this game thinking I was going to play a free-to-play RollerCoaster Tycoon game, and in reality, I'm spending $35 worth of fucking microtransactions to make sure my roller coaster's built in 3 hours instead of 5 hours. That's what it really is. That's what it really boils down to. It's not a game. You can wait 7 hours for this coaster to be built, or you can spend 99 cents and it can get built instantaneously kind of shit. It's the same thing as Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, Game of War, whatever the hell it's called, the one with Kate Upton half naked dangling in the ads. I fucking hate mobile games. I hate mobile games. And it's not all mobile games that do this. There are some decent mobile games that aren't going to completely try and dupe you out of $75 worth of microtransactions. But it's 80% of the games on the market. It's 80% of the games. See, people get RollerCoaster Tycoon 4, and they spend $50 for the microtransactions. On Steam, you could have bought the entire series on PC. Deluxe editions, Platinum editions, all the DLC for every RollerCoaster Tycoon, all three of them, for a total of like $35. And you could have the whole series at your hands. You could build actual amusement parks. You could actually play strategy. You can actually play simulation, and you don't have to wait 35 hours for you to build that new goddamn steel loop coaster. You can just build it right there on your computer, and they don't take up that much space. Or you can spend $50 on this piece of shit base game that they just scammed you out of. And RollerCoaster Tycoon World has got to be different. There has to be a change. And I'm sure RollerCoaster Tycoon, I'm sure the guys over there at Atari heard us loud and fucking clear when everybody downvoted the game and rated it on the iTunes store as a piece of shit mobile game that nobody likes. And they saw all the YouTube videos of all of the YouTubers shitting on their piece of shit game for the sake of shitting on it. Because that's exactly what it deserved. I hate RollerCoaster Tycoon Mobile. It is, oh my god, it's a horrible, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's like EA designed the game. That's another thing. EA. I paid $70 for the deluxe edition of Sims 4, and you expect me to pay $100 worth of microtransactions to get add-ons to the game that you cut out of the game. You guys are fucking con artists. That's what gaming is becoming. A bunch of con artists scamming you out of your money. You know what? If you want to play a real uptight game, that doesn't really have any microtransactions, I recommend you play Rocket League. It's a fun game. It costs $20 for everybody who's not a PS Plus user in July. $20 fucking dollars. And guess what? I haven't seen one DLC or microtransaction in the game other than a $2 theme you can buy for your PS4. And you know what? I'm more than willing to pay $2 for a theme on my PS4, or maybe $5 for some new cars that they add 7 months down the road after release of the game, which I did read on their Twitter they're planning on putting out 2 DLC packs, but they said they're not going to be that expensive, which I'm hoping they stick to their word. I am more than willing to buy $20 worth of add-ons for a $20 game that I enjoy than pay $50 fucking dollars for a mobile game so I can wait. So I can fucking wait. Which makes more sense? Pay $40 for a game and some add-ons that make the game a richer experience that helps the designer of the game get their fair share, or a beloved franchise sticking it to their customers on mobile by putting out a piece of shit game for free and having to scam you out of your cash. You know what? I bet there's some addicted people out there playing that game that have spent fucking thousands of dollars on that RollerCoaster Tycoon knockoff shit. I would bet on it. And you know what? It's sad. It really is sad, and I feel bad for those people because they got scammed. Whatever's going on with gaming needs to stop. The microtransaction shit needs to stop. Just start selling the base game. Start selling the whole game with the base game. I'll pay $80 for a game if they just give me the whole game, instead of paying $140 to have all the DLC and the fucking game. Stop scamming people out of money. It's not like RollerCoaster Tycoon does not make any money. They're not bullshitting me on that one. It's one of the most beloved PC franchises of all time. It's one of the most played simulation franchises in history. It's the most played theme park simulator in history. It's not like they're, scrapping up some nickels and dimes saying, "Yes, please throw a couple quarters in the hat for us." No, that shit's not happening. It's not happening. They make plenty of money off their games. They're about to release another RollerCoaster Tycoon on the PC, and it better not have microtransactions. Atari, you guys really have hit the nail on the head so far with RollerCoaster Tycoon World. It's a big step up from this mobile shit. Please don't fuck us over with microtransactions.